Join me for a modest workout that's going to burn body fat and give you amazing energy all day long. Today, my husband and I are going to demo a short, no equipment, fat-burning cardio and strength workout the whole family can follow along. No equipment means no excuses. You're going to love this workout. Don't forget, guys, for more easy, fast, at-home workouts, I'm so excited because we recently released our brand new free energy boosting workout guide. If you're tired of feeling drained and exhausted every day, you need to download it, and it's totally free. Give yourself a boost with 4 of my favorite energizing exercise routines. Just 10 minutes will make you feel amazing, inshallah. Download my free workout guide at amanahfitness.com/workout or in the link in the description. Now, let's get started with today's fat-burning workout. Welcome to Tabata Foundations. Tabata is a super effective style of workout. So I got my husband and buddy Zohair here to demo the moves. I'm your coach Amanah. So we're going to work in intervals today. Just follow along. You guys are going to be totally fine. So let's just get you warmed up, all right? We're going to just start off with some nice little arm swings, nice and light, nice and light. Now, whenever you do this warm-up, I just want you to start thinking and talking positive to yourself. Think about the work that you're going to put into this workout. These workouts are super short. If you give me your best, you're going to be out of here fast. Just freeze, arms out. Let's get into a nice little T. Arms up high. Let's circle those arms. All right, so again, he's not grass cutting. His arms are nice and high. Awesome. You can switch the circle. Cool. All right, so freeze right here. Bend your arms. Now, keep your arms up. Pretend that you're a scarecrow. Now, I want you to just drop your wrists and then rotate them back up. So try and rotate them as far down as you can. Again, just pumping blood into that shoulder. Nice job. All right, so now we're just going to add a little bit of movement into here so we can continue to warm ourselves up. If you can just gently step back into a shallow lunge as you're doing the scarecrow move. Nice job. And step back in, and scarecrow goes up. Scarecrow goes down into the lunge, and scarecrow comes up. Very nice. Don't worry if you lose your balance. Just we're focusing on warming here. Keep that nice long stance. Perfect. Perfect. You're good. All right, come stand up. Let's go back into that pinwheel squat. So legs wide. You're going to squat, and you're reaching one hand down to your opposite shoe. Standing up. Make sure that you're staying in one spot instead of rocking side to side. So you're touching your toe, standing up, touching it back up. Nice. So really just shooting your glutes back, keeping that chest up. Nice couple of squats. All right. So we are going to get right into our first interval set. Now this is a progressive warm-up. You can just start into a light jog, please. So between the sets, you can either do a light jog. By the end of it, you're probably going to be really tired. You can just step it out. I just don't want you to drop and sit down on the floor. So just really keep it moving. Keep moving throughout this entire sequence. Okay, so are you ready? Let's get into that first set. All right, let's get right into jumping jacks. So you're just going to do a simple jumping jack, light on the toes, knees are bent. You're never locking at your arms or legs. Again, we're just going for 20 seconds of work here. Get those arms up all the way and just jacking those feet in and out. Nice light way to just start moving. Nice job here. And you can go back to that little jog. Again, these are super short, but we're going to get that heart rate up here. Walk, 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 or jog, whatever you got to do. And we're going back now into our second move of this set. This is going to just be high knees. Pick up those knees and let's just go for a jog. Okay, 20 seconds. This is all I need. Again, it's fast, so you got to change fast here. Knees up high, chest is high, keeping it light on the toes. You don't need any equipment for this. All you need is your body. So just knees high. Nice job right here. Almost there. You got 3, 2, 1, go back to that nice little tap. Short little movements here. Very short, but so effective. So we're going to go into our next set, which starts off with a hopscotch jump. So the hopscotch jump, it's like a jumping jack. You can go ahead and demo it, Zohair. So you're picking one knee up behind you, and you're pulling your arms up like a wheelbarrow pull. Now, just a couple things I want you to do is take this knee and move it directly under your hips. So you're really taking your foot and swinging it to the back and just kicking yourself in the back. That's really going to be great. Awesome. You can tap it out. So you got 10 seconds break here. First couple ones, you're learning the moves. Then when you do it again, you're a pro. So just take this little bit of time here to just cool down. Awesome. All right, so we're going to go into a jump rope. So I want you to pretend that you got a jump rope and just swinging it. So what he's doing here, little mini tap, tap, taps with his feet. He's jumping up and down. I want you to try and jump in synchrony with both of your feet. And his hands, try and get a little bit of a bigger circle if you can. So he's swinging those arms really nice for 2,
1, and tap it out. Nice. So again, first couple times that we do this, the next time that we go through this, you're going to be better, and we're going to go harder. Okay, so just walk it out. You got a couple seconds. Let's go right back into those jumping jacks. Let's go, jumping jacks right here. So nice and simple. Everybody knows the simple jumping jack. It's a great way to just get that heart rate up. It's in a short little burst. I really like how he's taking his hands all the way up. That's obviously increasing your range of motion. You're going to be burning more calories. Jack those feet in and out, light on the toes. Keep the bend in the knees. I don't want you to drop the bend in the knees. Almost there. Pause. All right, so go back into just a little bit of a walk, a little bit of a breather, and your heart rate is going to get high in these intervals, even though they're really short. That's the beauty of this. Okay, so we're going to go back into high knees, up, 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 up. High knees, up, run, 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 run. You are running. There's like fire under your feet. You're getting those knees as high as you can. Look at how high he's keeping his knees. His knees are like at his chest, as high as you can go. Get this really nice in there. And again, if you want to lower this down, you can just go slower, but I want you to push and time. Nice job. Shake it out. We got 10 seconds to think about that. Your 2 sets done, guys. You look how quickly this is going. Okay, so take your break. So we're going back into that hopscotch jump. Are you ready? Legs wide and back into the hopscotch jump. All right, so this requires a little bit of coordination. He's doing this amazing. His back foot is coming and kicking himself in the back, and his front hands are really yanking up. So nice full body movement to just start getting your heart rate up nice and high, nice and simple. He's looking at you, eyes on me, please, and you're done. Walk it out. Okay, so take your break. Going back into that jump rope. Now, this time I just want you to try and swing those arms a little wider, please, so that you're going into that jump rope. You don't even need a jump rope. You just need your plain body weight. If you have a jump rope at home, feel free to use it, but I just want you to be switching quickly. So he's swinging those arms really nice and big. He's hopping with the toes, keeping his knees soft. His knees are very soft. He's never locking his knees out. You got 3, 2, 1, and tap it out. Walk it out. Nice job. Fantastic job. Okay, breathe, guys. Take these rest periods. All right, let's go back to that jumping jack. Last set of jumping jacks right here. Put in the work. Nice job. So make sure those knees are staying soft. You're really keeping those arms nice and wide. Looking forward, keeping your trunk straight, and just getting through. We got 5 seconds left. You're almost there. Almost home. Almost there in 2, 1, time. Nice job. Almost there. We got one last set. You got that final set of sprinters. Let's go right back into it. Let's pick it up and sprint. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Last set, last set. You got to push here. You got to push, push, push. You are sprinting. You are running from something bad. You are running as hard as you can, knees as high as you can. Pick those knees up. We got 10 seconds left. You're almost there. Almost there. You can do this. Just get into your head and say that you can do it. You got 5 seconds left. How high can you pick up those knees? I want them all the way up to your chest. And time. Nice job. You got 1 minute to think about all of that. Loosen up, shake it out. Now this 1 minute is really important. This is the minute where you just take a minute to center yourself, drop that heart rate just a little bit before we spike it back up again. Just recover here. He's out of breath. You guys should be too. Now, each of these sets, you'll notice they're very short. The whole thing is just about 4 minutes because we're just alternating between these super fast workouts, these super fast periods of work. But because it's so fast, you're getting your heart rate spiked up when we're working, and you just need a little bit of time to recover. So you get your full minute here. I want you to walk it out. Just pace, recover. You're doing a fantastic job, Zohara. You guys at home, I'm sure you're working super hard. Make sure that you really do your best in those work periods so that you earn this rest. That's what this is all about. You're going to earn this rest. Get a drink if you need to, whatever you got to do. A little sip of water. Stay hydrated. We got 2 activities. We're going to keep alternating them. Super short periods. It's over before you know it. All right, so we're going to go into a pinwheel squat. So you're just going to go ahead, spread your legs, and go ahead, touch your foot. Give me a little hop, and then switch sides. So here, we use a similar move in the warm-up. You're just going to touch down. Make sure you're really scooting your hips all the way to the back of the room so that you get that knee over your toe. You really got to push the hips back here. Little jump, just keeping those knees soft. You got one more, and you're good. Walk it out. So now just think about it. You're starting to learn the movement. Next time we're going to do it with a little bit better form. So next one, we're going to go into your scarecrow lunge. So go ahead, pick those arms up like a scarecrow. Step down. You're going to step and pick up your knee. Beautiful. And switch sides. So it's similar to what we did before, but we're adding a little bit of intensity. So you're keeping those elbows really high. I'd really like it if you can keep elbows at shoulder height. Stepping back, picking those legs up. Really try and get that knee as high as you can. All right, walk it out. So again, we learned the movements. We got a couple more sets to do these 2 moves. So next time, make sure that you're doing it with more intensity, better form. All right, let's go into that squat. So you're going to little hop, scoot those hips back as far as you can to keep your knees over your heels. So just a little hop here. Knees are really soft. Awesome. Nice job here. You guys at home, nice job. So just touch down. Go as low as you can. If you can't touch your foot, no big deal. But I do want you to get as low as you can. Little hop. Walk it out. All right. So I hear the heart rate. It's getting up there. That's exactly what we want. Okay, guys, so we're going into that scarecrow lunge. Arms up, elbows up. Let's step back into your nice big lunge. Good, good, good. So now when you come back up, knee comes as high as you can. Now, if you tap down that knee for balance, it's okay, but I want you to try and keep your back leg floating above the floor when it steps back. So try not to tap that back foot back. We're almost there. Last one here, and tap it out. One more set. You're doing fantastic. You guys at home, nice job. Get your mind right. We're going back into this last set of those pinwheel squats. Let's go here. Pinwheel and give me a hop. Nice job. Squat and a hop. That's such a good combination because it gets you low and then it gets that cardio in there. You're almost there. You're almost there. You got 10 seconds left. 10, 10, 10. Hop. Nice job. Almost there. You got a couple seconds and let's time. Okay, his legs are done. His legs are toast. You guys should really feel that burn in the legs. Nice job here. We're going into that scarecrow lunge. Pick up those elbows. Let's go back. This is your last move, guys. I just need you to put in this work, then you get that rest. Front knee over the heel. That's why you got to take this really nice long step. How high can you bring your knee? I don't want you kicking the crows. You're the scarecrow, scaring them all away. Really give that nice big long step. And the long step you take, that is going to help protect your knees. Scarecrows don't have shoulders, so keep the elbows high. Almost there, guys. Nice job. All right, walk it out. That was intense. Here's your water. Take a sip. You guys, you're done. That was your final set. That was amazing. I know you put in hard work, and hey, every time you do this, this gets easier, I promise. Everyone who's gone through this workout, every time you do it, it gets easier. Trust me on that. All right, so we're cooling it down now. We're going to do a teeny bit of stretching that's going to help you be less sore tomorrow so you don't hate me as much tomorrow and you're ready to go back to work. Cooling it down, breathing. Take that oxygen and use it. All right, so you're going to go back into those toe taps from the warm-up just as our heart rate cools down. Now, I can totally hear his heart rate was really high. It's starting to drop down, and that's what you guys will find. You're recovering quickly. And hey, Tabata workouts, the beauty of it is you're going to be burning calories at a really high rate for a much while longer. So that's the beauty of Tabata. He is so sweaty, you guys. You should be sweaty. Come down to the ground now for this really, really nice stretch. So you're in kind of like a lunge, but I want you to take this front leg wide, really long, and you're just going to really push this back hip forward and rest your forearm on your forward leg. So you're pushing this back hip forward, keeping your chest up high. It's a really nice stretch throughout the entire leg. Take this arm, sweep it all the way up, and just elongate that stretch. Awesome right here. Now what you can do is you can sweep this arm out to the side as we push back into a nice hamstring stretch. Now his legs are going to be really warm here, so this is a great time to stretch. If you can actually pick up this forward toe, the more you can pick up this toe, the tighter your hamstring is going to get. So that's going to be a more intense stretch. So you can feel his hamstring. It's so tight. Everyone's hamstrings are so tight, but through doing this work, heating up your legs, and then giving a little bit of time to stretch them out, that's how you're going to see increases in your flexibility. So he's just gently pushing forward with his body, not too much because he is really tight, but as he gets more flexible, he's going to be able to reach farther and then eventually maybe lay his whole foot on his head and his foot. So just work slowly on your flexibility. All right, so we're just going to go into a pigeon here. This is a really nice stretch. So you're going to push this foot down, and then you're actually going to lay the foot down onto the floor, so your foot is going to lie down over here. So you're going to just lie down onto the side, take the foot and bend it, and really sit on top of it. So I actually want your hands up here, right onto the floor, both of them. And so he's really on top of this leg, and he's just rolling down on top of it, stretching it out. That's a really nice glute stretch. If you want, you can stretch out your back leg too, if you are able. But Zora's really tight, so he's just going to stretch out that front glute. If you can, stretch out that back leg a little bit as well. So you're really getting on top of it. With stretches, everyone's a little bit different, so you want to kind of move around a little bit. If Zora could, he could actually roll a little bit more on top of the leg. I don't want you to be flopped over sideways. I want you to be on top of that forward leg. So you're holding that pigeon stretch. Nice job here. All right, if you can roll back up, we're going to do the other side. So he's going to switch legs, come into that forward lunge. Again, it's a really wide lunge. Front foot is really wide. Rest the forearm on the leg, and you're just going to be pushing this back leg. If you can actually just lift your chest up, that'll help you push this hip all the way to the front. So you're really pushing that hip forward. Take this arm and pull it all the way up. All the way up. Elongate the stretch. Really, you should feel that stretch all throughout the hip. And now, if you just hold it for a sec, you can sweep and come back into a hamstring stretch. Now, hamstring, again, as your toe comes up, you're going to feel your hamstring activate. The hamstring is that muscle that's right on the underside of the thigh. And so as you pick up this toe, and as you slowly bend into this stretch, you're going to feel your hamstring tighten. That's totally normal. Just stretch as much as you can here. Just you should be slightly uncomfortable, not too much. Just we're working the limits of our flexibility. Just when we have a warm muscle like this is when we can make improvements to that muscle. All right, so you're just stretching it out, really getting that nice stretch. Nice job. All right, let's go into pigeon in this foot. So you're going to take this foot and plop it down right there. So he's bending this forward foot, right? But see right now he's flopped over onto the side. I want you to actually pick your body up and come on top of this forward leg. That's really key. That's going to be able to get this stretch onto the glute. So I don't want the side of your leg to be on the floor. I want there to be a little bit of gap between the leg and the floor. That's how you know that you're on top of the leg and stretching it out. Notice his back leg is all the way straight back here. That's really what we want. So he's isolating and getting that nice stretch in the forward glute. And man, after those squats, after those plyometric movements, your legs need this work. So really take just a couple of moments after just to stretch out that leg. Awesome job right here. All right, you can bring this foot. Last thing we're going to do is a little butterfly stretch. So you can just bring that back foot all the way in, clasp those legs together. Now, as much as you can, everyone's really tight in this area. Put your feet together and see how high his knees are. Just gently want to push down slightly on these knees. Now, Zora's really tight here, so he's not going to be able to get these knees down too much. Maybe your knees are much lower. It depends totally on your flexibility. The one thing I will say is I want you to sit up really tall with your chest and really push your chest forward so that we're raising the level of your chest. And so maybe your legs are going to come even higher because of that. That's okay. I want you to have this good alignment. Push your chest forward as if someone's pushing their hand in the middle of your back, pushing your chest forward so we keep that high chest. Now his legs are really high, but he's getting a stretch here because he's working on getting these legs down to the ground. So just push them down with your mind. Mentally get that little bit of flexibility stretching here. Awesome job. All right, you can drop that stretch and hop back up. You guys are amazing. Listen, this workout, just like any other, it gets easier every single time you do it. I know that you work super hard. Thank you for that. Thank you guys at home for that. And trust me, Tabata, you're going to feel so energetic for the rest of the day because you've put in so much work. You're going to be burning calories at a higher rate for the rest of the day. So leave a comment how you found this workout, your goals for the next time you do it, and we will see you the next time in this workout, inshallah.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. Let me know in the comments below how you did, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon and share it with a friend who's looking for more modest at-home workouts too. For more fast at-home workouts, don't forget to download my free energy boosting workout guide. You get 4 of my favorite energizing workout routines and my custom timers so you can get an amazing workout at home in just 10 minutes. Click right over here or in the link in the description to download it. So go, download the workout guide. Get energy. Watch another video from me here. Follow me on Instagram at Amanah Fitness. Stay blessed and stay fit, and I'll catch you later. Salam.